Well, News 4 is your local election headquarters, and incumbent losses are rare, especially at longtime incumbents. But what happened here in an assembly race in Western New York?
Four-term incumbent Monica Wallace will not return to Albany in January. Instead, Republican Patrick Chludzinski defeated Wallace, and he joins us now. Thank you for joining us, Patrick.
Thank you for having me.
Let's talk about you a little bit. Give us a little bit about your background and your history and what made you so, interesting to voters.
Well, a little bit about my background. Born and raised in Cheektowaga, grew up in Sloan, lived there my whole life. That's my community. I know it well. Went into the U.S. Army National Guard, joined the police department in Cheektowaga. Have been working there for 25 years. And, being a police officer in the town that you grew up in gives you a unique perspective on all the issues that are affecting your community. And you're really in touch with the issues of the residents, and you see them firsthand, what's happening and what's affecting their lives and what's negatively impacting their lives.
Let's talk a little bit about that campaign. I mean, it is a rarity. We opened this segment by saying how rare it is to beat an incumbent, particularly someone like yourself who is so new to politics. How do you think you did it? Do you think voters resonated with your message? Do you think they needed a change? Was it the top of the ticket? What do you think did it?
Well, I believe that, the issues were on our side. Like I said, we understood the issues. I did quite an extensive working door to door on the campaign, months of walking, talking to tons of residents. And, the primary issues that came up were affordability, high taxes in New York State, and young families are struggling to make ends meet. Senior citizens are struggling to make ends meet, and the burden of taxes in New York State has only made things more difficult. We see everyone knows relatives or friends that have moving out of New York State to go to somewhere that they feel is going to be a more prosperous path forward for them. So, taxes, affordability, and then also crime and public safety has been a huge concern. I see it firsthand, door to door. Talk to so many residents. They're concerned about the public safety in their community, and they have every right to be, because some of the changes that have happened in New York State over the last few years have not worked out well for our community. Bail reform still needs to be scaled back. I think that was a big flawed change to our criminal justice system, and you're seeing the effects of it every day out in our neighborhoods, and I'm sure neighborhoods in other districts as well.
Your first few months in office next year, what will those look like?
Well, it'll be getting my feet wet. I'm new to the political arena. Hopefully we transition. We have a good team working with us that will help us meet that transition and, get to work and represent the citizens of Cheektowaga, Lane, Pew, part of the city of Buffalo, and make them proud and bring a voice for them to Albany. And that's where I will always be, their voice in Albany.
I'm wondering if you've given this thought now that sort of the prize is in your hands, figuratively and literally. It is difficult for Republicans to make movements, to get things done in Albany because of the supermajority. Have you given that aspect thought? And if so, how do you kind of square yourself with that? Yeah, difficult to get things done, but how do you stay focused and maintain that focus?
Absolutely. Yeah. I understand there will be challenges. Albany from what I hear, is a difficult place to work, a difficult environment sometimes. There's a lot of partisan politics. I've shown that I can work with anyone. Of course, I was the endorsed Republican and conservative candidate, but I've also been endorsed by conservative Democrats in our town that I've worked many years with in the police department as town officials there. And, I'm willing to cross over the aisle to work for solutions to problems in our area and our state. But I won't compromise on the values and concerns of our residents to meet those solutions.
All right, Assemblyman-elect Patrick Chludzinski, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me on. I appreciate it.
Appreciate it, Patrick.
Thank you.